Hello, welcome to my channel and this week's yoga class. Today we're going to do a short yin flow that you can do any time of the day. It's quite good to do it first thing in the morning just to get your body moving. So we're going to come to a seated position, hands on knees, eyes closed. We'll take a few deep breaths. Now, especially if you're going to be doing this first thing in the morning, be nice to set an intention for the day, maybe choosing a particular word or something like that, just to focus on. Help you stay motivated, giving you direction, whatever it is you feel you need today. At this point, if you needed to, you could have put a block underneath the seat to level out the hips. But wherever you are, really try and think about grounding down through those hip bones, connecting to the earth, working that into your intention. Just allowing the slow breaths to help you let go of any stress and tension. We're going to open the eyes and we're going to go into our first stretch. So we're going to take the right leg out in front and to the side, bringing the left foot in as close to the body and the inside of that right thigh. We're going to flex that right foot. Again, if you need to, stay on a block. Also, if you feel any pain in the back of that knee, you can bend the knee or have some form of support under the knee. A rolled towel or blanket works quite well for that. We're going to take a deep breath in, stretch tall. And as we exhale, we're just going to fold over that right leg. Just go into wherever is comfortable. As this is yin, we can use a belt around the base of the foot to pull yourself a bit closer. Or you can just relax into this stretch at any point that feels good. So you could just bring the hands by the sides and release down. You can hold on to the leg. As I said, you could hold on to the belt. I'm going to hold on to the foot and the knee and just allow myself to relax into this stretch. Again, you can close the eyes and wherever you are, just breathing deeply, allowing your body to fold over that leg. Again, if you're having trouble focusing, just narrow into the breath, trying to slow it down. You can even count it so that as you breathe in, you count for 3. And then as you breathe out, you count to 3 too. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Just allow yourself as well to move deeper into this stretch as you go along. Good. If you had your eyes closed, open them now. Release that foot or whatever you're holding on to, or reactivate the hands and just gently walk yourself back up to a seated position, and we'll swap legs. So this time we're taking the left leg forward and to the side, foot flexed, right foot comes into that left thigh. Again, if you're still on your block, that's absolutely fine. If you were using something underneath the knee on the right, you can use it again on the left. Whatever you feel you need. You might find you didn't need it on the right, but you do on the left. Again, if you wanted to use a belt or something around the base of the foot to pull yourself closer, you can. Wherever you are, breathe in, take the arms tall. As you breathe out, fold over that leg. So again, I'm going to take hold of the foot and the knee and just release into the stretch. Again, you can close the eyes if you wish. Just allowing yourself to relax into that fold. Again, as a way of slowing down that breathing, you can do your 3 count inhale, 3 count exhale. You can also focus back in on your intention here. Just trying to let go of the stresses and worries for now. Being within the body, within the moment. And as and when the stretch eases off, just allow yourself to deepen it a little more. So again, if you had the eyes closed, open them now. Again, you could have had the hands down here, so just activate them. Going to bring them onto the leg and just walk yourself back up to a seated position. We're going to bring both feet together now. I'll turn around this way in our butterfly pose, and then we're going to lay it back for a reclined butterfly pose. Get yourself comfy. If you wanted to, you could have that rolled up blanket or something as support under the back or the head. We're going to cactus the arms out to the sides, just allowing those knees to fall out to the side. If that's at all uncomfortable on the hips, again, you could place some blocks or something underneath the thighs or knees as support. We're going to close the eyes, slow down that breathing, and just relax into this pose. again, if you find that your breath is quickening, bring in the 3 count inhale, 3 count exhale, just to slow that breathing back down. Do a body scan every now and then, just make sure everything is relaxed. Nice thing with yin yoga is you spend a nice long time within each pose, so you can fully explore the feeling in your body in each pose, as everybody's will feel different. You can really allow yourself to sink into it and relax into it. When you feel ready, begin to open the eyes. We're going to bring the arms onto the inside of the thighs. We're just going to take a few breaths here. As you feel ready, take the hands to the outside of the leg and just help to ease those knees back together. And then we're going to bring the hands nice and wide to our sides and bring those knees up at 90 degrees. So you want 90 degree at the hip, 90 degree at the knees. And we're just going to let those knees fall to the right first. Now again, if you can't come all the way to the floor, you can come to a block or a bolster or something. Just letting those legs stack on top of each other. Head can go in whatever direction feels comfortable. I'm going to look straight up. And then as you feel ready, you can close the eyes and relax into this pose. It's a nice stretch and twist for the spine. Once again, feel free to utilize your 3 count inhale and your 3 count exhale. We're going to begin to open the eyes again. And as you feel ready, bring those knees back to that center point. making sure that you've again got that 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the knees, keeping the arms wide. This time we're going to go over to the left. Again, if you need that block or bolster or something to bring the knees onto, go and get that now. And we're just going to start to relax into this pose. Again, head can go in whatever direction feels good for you. And once you're comfortable, relax into the pose, close the eyes and slow down that breathing. Feel free to fully slow down the breathing with the 3 count inhale, 3 count exhale. Just allow yourself to relax in this pose. Feel the stretch and the twist. Maybe even reflect some more on that intention. We're going to begin to open the eyes again. Bring yourself back to the room. We're going to lift the knees back to that center position. We're going to bring them into the body. Get hold of the legs and the knees. If they're a nice squeeze into the body, you can rock it side to side. Whatever feels good for you. Good. Release the knees. We're going to roll it over now. So coming onto the front. And we're going to quite simply take an extra wide child's pose. So often I will tell you that I keep the feet together and the knees as wide as the mat. I want you to see how wide can you go. So for me, the knees are just off the edge of each side of the mat. Feet are together, and then you're just going to walk it forwards and come down to the mat. Now, as we're going to be here a while, if you need to, you can have a block to bring the head down to, or a blanket or pillow or something if you need it. We're going to relax the arms, trying to sit back onto the hips onto those feet, and relax. Good. Slow down the breathing. Probably feel an extra pull on those hips as they're a bit wider than usual. Again, you can use your 3 count inhale and your 3 count exhale to slow that breathing down if you need to. Begin to bring yourself back into the body and just walk yourself up to a tabletop hands and knees position. We're going to make sure that the hips are over the knees, the shoulders are over the wrists. We'll do 3 rounds of cat-cow. So as you breathe in, you're going to draw those shoulder blades together, looking forwards, trying to open up that chest. As you breathe out, tipping from the hips first, you're going to round through the back, pushing through the floor, tucking the chin to the chest. Breathe in, rolling through the hips first, drawing the shoulder blades together, looking forwards. Breathe out, rounding the back, chin to chest. Breathe in, shoulder blades come together, looking forwards. Breathing out, rounding the back, chin to chest. Bring it to neutral. We're actually going to come up onto the feet. I'll turn this way. We're going to take a forward fold. So we want feet hip width apart. We're going to take hold of the elbows and we're going to do a gentle ragdoll sway side to side, loosening up that lower back. Trying to keep the breathing slow and steady. Release the arms to the floor and then we're going to very slowly, at the hips first, roll up to standing. You're going to keep it super slow. Shoulders and head are last. Turning the palms outwards, pulling those shoulder blades together. Nice and strong. Pull up those kneecaps, pull in the belly button. Tadasana, 2 deep breaths. Breathe out through the mouth. 1 more. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out through the mouth. And relax. And we're all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's yin flow. It's a nice, slow starting and warming to get you going for your day. So it's fantastic to be done in the morning. If you wanted to, you could actually take it in the opposite direction, starting standing and coming down to the floor for an evening version. I might see if I can get one uploaded at some point. But please like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more, and I hope to see you again next week. Namaste.